I'm not gonna lie, this is crazy to have this many product empties. Like, nah, we gotta get into this.
No basics on.
Welcome back. Today I wanted to get into my product empties. I have quite a few, as you guys just saw, of product empties, from beauty to skincare to fragrance. So I want to hop on camera and just go through them with you guys. Before we start today's video, if it's your first time ever seeing my face, my name is Stushy. I hope you decide to subscribe down below and join the girl gang, the Stush gang, and follow me on Instagram and on TikTok if you are on those platforms. My handle is the exact same as my YouTube at the Stush Life. And don't forget to leave this video a thumbs up at the end if you enjoy. So as I mentioned, I have items from Bodycare to skincare to makeup to fragrance in here. This is not even everything. Things are literally overflowing in this bin. So let's go ahead and get into it. I think I only have one hair care product, so let's start with that. This is the Mielle Rosemary Mint Strengthening Hair Mask. Love this hair mask. Do y'all see how clean she's clean? If she's clean, not a lick of product. Well, there's a little bit of product inside, not much product inside. That should let you guys know, like, I cleaned this out. One, I love the smell of this. It smells so good. Nice minty tingly scent. Does wonders on the scalp. It kind of tingles as well while you are using it. I like to have this sit on my hair for like 30 minutes. I really try to have this on my scalp for like an hour, but I don't always have time to keep this in my head for an hour, so 30 minutes at minimum. But it is infused with biotin and claims to encourage growth. My hair has been growing, but to be honest, like, don't judge me, but I haven't really trimmed. Why am I mixing words? Slow down. I haven't really trimmed my ends in a while, and I have been wearing a lot of protective style, but I do see growth. And this is not my first time purchasing this product. I thoroughly enjoy using this Mielle hair mask. I also have the hair oil that I really like as well. Actually, I think that's almost finished too. I should include it in this video, but it's not 100% finished, so I'll save it for the next product empties. But this hair mask is really good if you are a natural girly, and I think you can use this on your hair even if you're not a natural girly. I'm speaking for the natural girly because I'm a natural girly. If you're a natural girly and you've been wanting a tingly hair mask that helps to strengthen your hair follicles, pick this one up and give it a try and let me know your thoughts on it. And if you currently use this product, comment down below and let the girls know how you feel about it so that they can decide if they want to purchase it. But I really like this product, and it's not my first time finishing a container of this, so that should let y'all know enough. I feel like we're about to dive into body care / oral care. I have one oral care product, so let's do the ones and then I guess we'll get into the categories. This is the TheraBreath Dentist Formulated Whitening Fresh Breath Oral Rinse Dazzling Mint. So every time that I purchase the TheraBreaths, I always get the pink bottle, which I think is sparkling mint. I feel like the pink bottle is sparkling mint, and I really like that. Dazzling mint, I purchased it because the container was cute. Y'all see the sparkles at the top? Do y'all see the sparkly packaging? That's what sold me. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like this one. There's something about the taste. I don't really like it. I prefer the pink bottle. I'm kind of scared to try some of the other ones. I didn't hate it, but it wasn't my favorite. I think it was the flavor. I don't really even remember how to describe it. It wasn't terrible, it just wasn't my favorite flavor. That makes sense. I like the pink one, but let me know if you guys use the TheraBreaths, which one is your favorite. That being said, I will not be repurchasing that flavor. I have two makeup products. They're the same thing from the same brand but different formulas. When does that ever happen? Did y'all hear that? Nah, I really need to go and have something to eat because it's literally like 1 o'clock and I haven't eaten this yet, but we're gonna push through. These two are from Milk, and y'all can see they clean. They clean. They clean. They clean. They clean. These are so good. This is the Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. I got minis. I think the first one I purchased, and I got it in a set. And this one I got, I think, through Influencer, and I love them. So I think this one has a newer formula. I don't really know what they changed about the formula, but I could tell from how the formula sat in the bottle. But I should, I guess, look up what was in the old formula. But nonetheless, they've modified the formula. This alcohol free. Yeah, I don't know what they changed in the formula, but the formula did change. But I love both of them. They do a really good job at setting my makeup, and I like to use it as a primer as well. Like, I'll use a primer, but then I'll spritz before applying my foundation and all my other makeup products, just so that I get a flawless finish, because there are definitely steps to flawless face routine. But I thoroughly enjoyed using the Milk Hydro Grip setting spray. To be honest, I probably never would have purchased this on my own. I got this one again in a set with the primer, and that's why I purchased it. Like, I'm a person that I don't really switch up my setting sprays unless I've heard great things about it. And I didn't really hear too much chatter about this, but it is a really good setting spray in my opinion, and it's really good to prime your face as well. But it's really good. The only thing that I'd say I don't love that much is the spritz, because sometimes y'all can see it could get streamy. The nozzle could have been a bit better. Not everyone could be a Morphe continuous mist. That we just have to accept that. If you know, you know. But I do really like these milks, and that's why we have 2 empty ones. And I would repurchase. See, sometimes you have to try things that you're not used to, that you normally wouldn't buy, to determine if you like it or not. Now that's really all I have for makeup. This is going to lead us into skincare, but it can also kind of be considered, no, it's not makeup, but it helps us to take off our makeup. This is the Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. Now, a lot of you guys know I love the Pharmacy cleansing balms. They came out, I think they even have a limited edition cleansing balm set now, and I think it's inspired by teas. So I think they might have, don't quote me, maybe like a chamomile and an Earl Grey. I know for sure they have Earl Grey. This one was inspired, this trio set was inspired by fruits. So this one is the Blueberry Burst cleansing balm, but the OG cleansing balm doesn't have a scent or anything. So I really like this cleansing balm, but I'm not obsessed with the scent. Like, and I'm a berry girl. Like, I like the berries, but I don't know, I feel like we could do without. Not our battery dying, my bad. Our orientation might have changed slightly. Back to what I was saying, I feel like we could do without the scented ones. I don't know, like, I'm not obsessed with this blueberry scent. Don't get me wrong, the product still works. The scent has nothing to do with the performance of the product. This is still one of my favorite cleansing balms. It just does a good job at melting away every single form of makeup that you have on, be it tricky lip liner, be it liquid lipsticks. Now, I don't really wear those anymore. I'm like a nude gloss girl. I really like the Pharmacy cleansing balms. This is one of them. This just has a scent. But yeah, I would repurchase, and I will be repurchasing the Pharmacy cleansing balms, but I think I'm just gonna stick to the original Green Clean. I don't think I need any of the fancy ones anymore. Like, I'm content with the OG. Wow, I can't tell you how many of these I've ran through. The Ulla Henriksen Glow OH Dark Spot Glow 2OH dark spot toner. This takes me a while to finish because I don't use it on an everyday basis, but if you really want to see results, use this on an everyday basis. They claim that your dark spots could be lightened in 7 days if you use this consistently. I'd say really like 2 weeks. But really and truly, this is a great product. If you have a lot of dark spots, I recommend checking this one out and giving it a try. I know they have the mini bottles in like a little kit, but I really love this product. Again, it's not my first time finishing this. I've probably ran through at least 6 of these bottles. I just don't use it as often as I used to because I don't really have that many dark spots. Trying other skincare items to help to reduce my dark spots. This is a really good dark spot toner if you were looking for a toner, but I've personally been using like creams and things of that sort and serums to try to reduce my dark spots. But if you were looking for a toner, this is a good one. And this is really easy to implement in your routine as well, because after you wash your face, typically a lot of people like to tone, so you would just go straight in with this. With these serums and topicals and stuff like that, I feel like sometimes we forget to add it to our routine if we're just trying to be in and out like with the skincare routine. But this, I feel like, is a step that you really wouldn't miss because we're always toning our face. Next up is one that I decided to try because my sis here on YouTube, Tyra Brown, mentioned that this was one of her current favorite moisturizers. This is the Bioma Moisturizing Gel Cream with the Triceramide Complex, Niacinamide, and green tea. It aims to help boost your barrier and give you better skin. I was using this on an everyday basis. Like, I just got the little travel size because I saw it in Target and I was like, oh, we love a travel size, so we could try a product out before committing to the full size. So I did just that. I do like it. It's nothing really to write home about in my opinion, but it is a lightweight moisturizer. It's not thick and creamy if you were looking for something like that. I'd say this is a good spring into summer moisturizer I would repurchase. I would get the full size because I feel like I use this more in the fall entering into the winter months, and it wasn't moisturizing enough for me. And it is a gel moisturizer, so just keep that in mind. Gel moisturizers are usually lighter because I felt like it didn't give me enough for the winter months, the colder months. But I did like it. It's just nothing to write home about in my opinion, but I would repurchase it. If that makes any sense. Does that make any sense? If you want to, I don't know, if you want a moisturizer that you don't have to break the bank on, I'd say this is one to check out, and it matches my outfits. Next up in skincare, I finally finished this oil. This is the Good Molecules Patchouli Oil Blend for dry skin. Love her. I like having an oil in my routine, especially in the colder months. I feel like, oh well, a lot of you guys know I'm a dry girl, like body dry, face dry. Face is like combination dry, but still in the colder months, my face is dry. I like having an oil in the routine. Now, I believe patchouli is a safer retinol, a natural alternative, I believe, to retinol. So I think you would use it a little bit more than you would normally use retinol. So I purchased this oil just to give it a try. Comes with a pipette. It's perfect for travel as well. And I did like the oil. I like the glow that it gave my skin. It claims to help improve appearance of fine lines and skin firmness for dry skin. I really just like using this as like my last step in my skincare routine before my sunscreen. I finally finished it, so I wanted to share it with you guys, of course, in today's video. But she's so cute. I definitely will be repurchasing her. Like, how cute. I feel like you guys have already seen this in one of my other skincare videos, but that just should tell you guys how much I really like a product, right? If I keep repurchasing it. This is the Low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser by Kors RX. Love her. Love her. It has a slightly tingly, not really tingly, it has a minty scent. It doesn't tingle at all. It has a minty scent, and I really like this for the morning time. Like, I literally keep it on the vanity in my bathroom. I'm kind of sad that it's finished. It lasts for a long time, and personally I've been finding mine at my TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I just love it. It doesn't break the bank. It's very effective. It gets rid of all my makeup. Just love her. It doesn't strip my skin of its natural oils either. Great product. I truly recommend this one if you were looking for a gentle yet effective cleanser. I think this might be sold on like Amazon. I know for sure it's in Ulta, but I always just seem to stumble upon one. And I think it's always just waiting for me in my Marshalls and my TJ Maxx's. So every time I see her, I pick it up. Last but not least in skincare, then we're going to jump right into Bodycare. And then I have one fragrance to share with y'all. So stay with me. This is the Hyper Even Brightening Dark Spot Vitamin C Serum. Also love her. I got this through, I forgot what influencer platform it was, where you can like apply to get a product and you just have to leave your reviews or create a TikTok or a reel. So I had to create a TikTok for it. I wanted to give the product a fair shot. So this formula has vitamin C, turmeric, kojic acid, apple enzymes, bearberry, and hyaluronic acid. So it's a vitamin C, and those sometimes vitamin C serums can be drying to the skin. This one has hyaluronic acid, so my skin didn't feel dry at all once applying this one. So I really like that. And I'm not gonna lie, when I got this and I looked up the price on Sephora, because I did get this complimentary, I think this was like $50 something, and I'm like, well dang, this seems like such a small little container. It's gonna finish in no time. No, this lasted me for months, literally. Definitely worth the price. Granted, I didn't pay for it, but definitely worth the price. I would purchase this. I'm not saying repurchase because I didn't purchase this initially, but I would re-up on this and buy this product. Better way to phrase it. And this is a black owned product, I believe, and I believe a woman owned product, and I know it was founded in Harlem. So New York, stand up. But I did really like this product. It did help to lighten my dark spots, and I looked forward to using this because it had turmeric in the formula, and I love anything with turmeric in the formula. Turmeric is great for our skin, it's great for our insides, and I've been really liking to see that people have been implementing turmeric in the formulas for some of their skincare products. It also has kojic acid, and I've been hearing a lot of good things about kojic acid, specifically for the melanin population. So both of those items are highlighted in this product, and again, I would re-up and purchase this. It's a good product. Jumping into Bodycare, this is my second time purchasing a Naturium body wash. This is the Brightener Vitamin C body wash. Gently cleanses, exfoliates, and brightens for radiant looking skin. This has natural fruit acids, enzymes, plus niacinamide, and ascorbyl glucoside. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. Whenever I use these products, I don't pay too much attention to my skin. to see if my skin is being brightened in any way, shape, or form. This is a vitamin C body wash, so its sole purpose is to, or one of its main purposes is to help brighten your skin. I'm just looking for something to wash my body with, and I want it to feel really nice. Now, I did really like this cleanser, but personally I feel like all of the Naturium body washes can't be used with a wash rag. Comment down below and let me know if you guys use a wash rag, a loofah, or like an African wash footy. I have to use a footy / African net, or an item that resembles a loofah or is a loofah, to really get the most sud out of this product. And I don't know, I feel like if the item is not sudding on my skin, my body is not being cleansed. Is it just me? Nonetheless, I did like this product, but I feel like I have to use it with one of the two that I mentioned to really get the most lather out of the product. I think I'm just on a quest to try all of the Naturium body washes to see which one I like the most. I didn't hate her, I would repurchase her, but it wasn't anything that made me like want to run back to Target to re-up on. So it's cool. Let me know if you guys have tried this one. So far I've tried this one and the oil based cleanser from them as well, and both of them I'm just like, okay, these are cool. Nothing to write home about in my opinion, but that's just how I feel. Another body wash. This one is from Sol de Janeiro, and this is the Beija Flor Skin Renewing Body Wash. Now, I had high hopes for this. I literally purchased the little travel kit from Sol de Janeiro on Sephora's site that came with the body wash, the mini Cheriosa spray, and the mini hand cream, the mini body butter cream. And I first tried this when I was in Miami. And this is another one. This is another one that I feel like you need a loofah to get the most lather out of this. It was, I'm not going to say it was so bad, but Miami's hot, okay? And when I went, it was August. So I felt like my body wasn't being clean with this product. I literally had to go to a CVS near where I was staying to get another body wash. And this smells great. It's nothing against the product, but I just need something with a little bit of sud. To be fair, I didn't bring a loofah with me. I think I brought a wash rag, but even when I brought it back to New York and used it in my shower at home with like my African net, it still didn't produce that much lather. And I understand it's supposed to be a renewing body wash, so that might mean it's a bit more moisturizing, but I need a little bit of sud. I need a little bit of sud. That's the moral of the story. It's infused, it claims to be infused with retinol, mimicking cacao oil, and squalene to help support cell turnover and deeply nourish for smooth, plump skin. Should I give it another try? I don't know. Should I just use this as like a body conditioner? I feel like that's really what it gave. It gave like body conditioner in a sense. It wasn't giving body wash, body cleanser. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Is it just me? Am I being too picky? You do get the Cheriosa 68 scent. It's a bit more subtle. It's not that loud in the shower in my opinion. But if you follow through with the whole routine, you do use this, then you use the body butter, and then you spray the fragrance, the body mist on, then of course you're going to smell amazing. But this on its own just gave like shower conditioner in my opinion. Maybe it's just me. Have you guys tried this? Let me know how you guys feel about it. But I was super excited. I had really high hopes for this, and it kind of let me down. It kind of let me down, and I think it's probably because I'm comparing it to the OG body cleanser from Sol de Janeiro, the Boom Boom cleanser. But I don't know, it just wow, I didn't even realize I had two Sol de Janeiro products. This is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom cream, and I think I cleaned her out, right? I think so. She shouldn't be in this bin if she's not clean. And can I open it? Yeah, she's clean. Love her life. A lot of people don't know, but this product was made to help firm and tighten the skin, and you're supposed to apply it directly to your butt. But a lot of people when I say a lot of people, I mean me, we just use it on our hands or on our body without that knowledge, and it works fine. We like it. I love the OG scent of this. I remember when this came out and everyone and their mother was like, what is that? It's still that good. It smells amazing. Moisturizing, not too moisturizing, not too oily on the skin, very comfortable on the skin, and it layers well with other things as well. Love her. I'm most likely going to keep this, again, trying to just be a little sustainable, try not to put too much plastic in the environment, and reuse this, maybe put another lotion in it, and maybe keep it in like my travel bag. So I don't think I'm going to throw this out. I might just wash it and reuse it whenever I'm traveling, but love her. Would repurchase. I've been through a couple of these at this point. Next up is Saltair Santal Bloom Rejuvenating Serum Body Wash with Manoi Oil, Kupaku. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Kupaku butter and kukui oil. Now this is a body wash that I could get jiggy with. In the past I've tried the orange one. I don't remember what it's called. That was the scent that was most appealing to me. The orange and the pink one. This one is nice. Oh, this one is nice as well. All of their scents smell really good to me. This also lathers really nicely as well, in my opinion. So I do like that. Yeah, as you guys can tell, I like when things lather. You guys have heard me say it before. I like when my body washes lather, so I feel like I'm really cleansing my skin. This one is gentle on the skin, though. It has more like a gel formula. Shower care routine always feels a little elevated when I use this because of the fragrance, and it has so many oils in there that my skin never feels dry, super dry, after I've stepped out of the shower and dried off. So I did actually purchase this in a set from Target during the holidays. It had a few of their best-selling body washes, so once I've made it through all of them, I'll be sure to let you guys know which one is my favorite. They've recently come out with lip balms. I've been trying to get my hands on them, but they're sold out. But the body washes are good in my opinion. America's favorite, right? America's favorite. This is the EOS or EOS. I always say EOS, but I've heard other people say EOS. This is the EOS Shea Better 24-hour moisture body lotion in the vanilla cashmere scent. It has 7 nourishing oils and butters, claims to give you 24 hours of moisture, plus soothing protection for dry skin. Now, I like her. I've said it before on my channel that I like her. She just does not give me 24 hours of moisture. I know she's a thick product, but thickness doesn't always mean moisture. So again, I do like her. Honestly, I would love for EOS, if you watch, I would love for y'all to give us a body spray or a perfume with this vanilla that would do it for me. That would do it for me. I'm sure it would do it for a lot of other people because it smells really good. This is for the gourmand girl. She smells absolutely amazing. Edible, definitely. But it's just not that moisturizing for me. Every single time that I use this, I mix it with an oil. I cannot use it on its own because my skin will be dry. I told you guys before, I'm a dry girl. Still love her, take nothing away from her. It's just the fact that it's not giving as much moisture or 24-hour moisture that it claims to give. I'm sure it probably does for a lot of people that use it, but just for me, I'm just super dry. I still use this. Again, I just mix it with a body oil, but I love her. Would I repurchase it? Yes, for the scent. I would definitely repurchase it for the scent. I love her, and layering this with your gourmand scents, come on now, come on now, come on now. You're gonna be smelling like a snack the whole day. This is a goodie for the winter months for sure. Last but certainly not least, we have a fragrance that is literally, I probably have maybe 3 days worth of wear out of this fragrance, and I love her. I love the container too. I low-key don't want to throw it out. We cannot keep hoarding packages. This is My Burberry by Burberry. This is one of my first designer fragrances that I purchased before I really got into the fragrance world like that, and now I'm unstoppable. No, but for real, I purchased this, I think, for myself for Christmas one year, but I love her. It's like a warm floral in my opinion. I should pull up the notes. Like, look at that packaging, so pretty. Like, look at that packaging, so pretty. Do you guys see the cap and the little bow? It's kind of giving Dio-Yo, but it's not Dio-Yo. My Burberry, let's do a quick search. It has, oh, the nose behind this fragrance is Francis Kirk de Jean. That makes sense. He killed this. This was launched in 2014. It has top notes of sweet pea, bergamot, mandarin orange, grapefruit, lemon, middle notes of freesia, geranium, peach, green notes, gardenia, passion fruit, and base notes of damask rose, patchouli, rose, musk, leather, and violet. I don't really get much of that leather, but this is a different fragrance for sure. Nothing that I currently own in my collection. I might need to re-up it. It's no longer being sold on a lot of sites, so maybe a like fragrance net or something, I could probably find it. But it's a really good scent. Definitely could be like a signature fragrance. I used to wear this all the time before I really built my collection. It's feminine, doesn't really give flirty vibes. It's just like a really classic fragrance. Something that I feel like would be a staple for any girl in like her later 20s, early 30s. And I purchased this probably when in my early 20s maybe. Love her really. I'm not trying to finish this, but I need space on my vanity, so she needs to get finished, but I would repurchase her. My Burberry, this is a goodie. And the packaging is so pretty, but yeah, she's almost out the door, but one of my favorites for sure. We finally made it through. The bin is finally empty now. I really like filming these videos for you guys, mostly because, yes, I want to tell you guys about the products that I've emptied, but I also finally get to throw these things away. I feel like I'm hoarding product in my house or hoarding containers in my house. I finally get to dispose of all these items. Those are all the items that I recently emptied. Some of them you guys have seen in previous videos, some of them you guys have seen in hauls, some of them you guys have seen in vlogs. These are the items that I recently emptied. Let me know if you guys have tried any of the items that I shared in today's video. Let me know how you feel about some of these items. Let me know if they've worked for you, if they haven't worked for you, in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. I know it was rather lengthy, but if you enjoyed, be sure to leave your girl a thumbs up down below. If you've made it all the way to the end, you think you want to come back and keep watching my content, be sure to subscribe and join the Stush gang down below. And be sure to also follow me on Instagram and on TikTok at the Stush Life. And until the next time, I'll see you guys all later. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Bye.